Ah, there you are.
A few moments later.
Uh, uh, Hi. I don't feel good. Hi. Hello. I know it's a little early. I'm sorry. Hello. Thank you, Willow, for first. Mick Big and Fatty. For second. And you guys getting your squishes. Hi, Fog. Whatever number water is. Okay. I'm drinking it. I'm drinking it. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. 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 I have water. I have thank you for squishes. Thank you. I have water, I have juice, and I have tea today. I know I sound like garbage. I know. It is what it is. I'm comfy cozy today. I probably gotta rearrange some shit, but I will. Hold on. I'm so glad y'all are here. Hi. It won't be a super long stream today. I promise. But I'm not like reading anything today, so it works out. You got some tea? I do. I have tea. I have some fruit juice, and I have water. So I'm hydrated. I promise. I'm hydrated. I promise. I promise. Let me move because I think I need to adjust some shit. So hold on. Oh, good. I don't have to do too much. Okay, that's great. I am. What kind of fruit juice? I have strawberry, banana, orange juice. It's very. It's a pressed juice. Is like. I went to the store and got stuff. And then I could feel better. I didn't do it on purpose. Basically, my body and my life told me, bitch, you're doing too much. And I agree. I am. And the fact that it's happening just before I'm supposed to go on a trip, man, couldn't have picked a better time. Absolutely not. Could not have picked a better time. So, I am in comfy mode today. I cannot human properly, so this is the human that you are getting. But I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for keeping me company. That's a cupid. Thank you. The human body has a way with time, don't it though? Yeah, this one was done by our favorite little Angie unicorn, Nightmare Sakito. She made this for me. And then I've got all the ghosties around me and stuff. It's cute. Yep, bad timing. I've already taken my temperature. My temperature is okay. It's just whatever's in me is trying to get out. And that's great. Get out. I don't want you here. I don't want it. But I also did not want to like go on my trip next week without having streamed this week. Like I feel bad. Yesterday was just some other drama, but today this is where we are. This is where we're at. This is what we're doing. And we're here. So thank you for joining me today. I would have used the sketchy, the cute bouncy. I just didn't feel. It misrepresented how I'm feeling today. So I am here. I am wrapped up in sweater and blanket and fuzzy socks, and I wanted to play a little bit of the game that we said that we didn't want me to play last week, because I played the gym posing, which is super cute. I love gym posing. It's great. But I wanted something that I didn't have to really read a lot or talk a lot. So part Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. We are doing detective point and click shit. I don't know why, but my PS4 just turned on by itself. I don't get it. I don't know. It's telling me to rest, I guess. Telling me to put on like a movie or a show and just fucking chill out. Which I am, by the way. Is this big enough? I don't know if it's big enough. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Bigger. There we go. Much better. I'm all over your screen. And I'm comfy, and you can poke my belly and I'll go woohoo and then cough afterward. But I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope that you've had a good weekend, getting into trouble or not getting into trouble or whatever, what have you, doing what you do best. Thank you to everyone who followed while I was gone. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You didn't have to. I know I'm like sporadic these next couple days or weeks or whatever, but I appreciate you so flippin' much. Let me see. Is there anything else I've missed? Let me see. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not poking sick people, but touche, Sega, touche. I said poke with a stick. It didn't have to be your finger. You can just poke from afar. It's fine. But yeah, so upcoming shenaniganery. All right, let's go. So, as I'm staring at my calendar. All right, so I am gone next weekend for a dance event out of state, so I will not be streaming next weekend. The following weekend after that, which is the last weekend in August, I will be streaming. I'll be back, and I will do stream. I got a couple of things planned for that, so fun things. And then, as you know, September is my birthday month, so I will have a brand new setup for stream for my birthday celebration month. So I will have all new shenanigans for you next month, or in a couple weeks. That will be like I said, it'll just be birthday celebration month. So I will have new streams set up. I will have new PNG. I will have some new redeems. Some I'm not quite sure if they're gonna work, but I'm gonna try. And then leading into birthday stream and all that good stuff. So things are coming. But I've been working really hard to put it together. So I hope you guys hang out with me and stick around and stuff coming up. But for today, today won't be a super long stream. I know. I don't want anybody yelling at me or nothing.
And this time, there's gonna be love. So much, he's gonna drown in it.
I'm gonna drown in it. Thank you so much for the head pat. I appreciate it. Thank you. But there's things coming up. I'm looking forward to celebrating it. I'm not shy about talking about my age and shit. Like, I'm old. This birthday is a milestone birthday. I'm hitting my 4th decade, which is crazy. So I'm really hoping that we can hang out and play some games and hopefully do some community game stuff. I was trying to find if I could do some stuff like crowd control or a couple other things. I'm trying to see if it works, hoping it does, so that you guys can torment me more. On the way with some other stuff. So, Revolver, yeah, it is what it is. Age is age. So I started my streaming career on I say career, Jesus. I just started streaming on my birthday, so it's gonna be leading into my 3-year streamiversary. So my streamiversary is my birthday, so that's fun. And then my actual like true affiliate versary isn't until October, which I will have another fun change up for October because it's gonna be another fun experience and stuff with that. So I'm really happy you guys don't mind me streaming sporadically and being here all icky and stuff. But I'm hoping we can have some fun today. Like I said, I didn't want to overly talk more than I have to, but I did want to play something that I know, keeps our interest, and I love mysteries. So I was hoping that, hey, oh my gosh, thank you, Solar Mouse. You helped me hit my follow goal. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Forgive me for being all icky and stuff, but thank you. If Sniff Snorflin Snot's not your thing, I apologize. I just the phase that I'm in right now. Sorry. But I'm so glad you're here. All you guys for being here. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want to. I did want to play something that I know folks are interested in, but also didn't have me talking too much so that I can save my throat a little bit. Oh, thank you for thank you for the huggies. Appreciate it. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. We're gonna get back into the second half, or the second game of Kathy Rain. For those who were with us, it was a nice little jaunt into some deep-seated shit, and then some really weird, freaky shit. And the second game came out in May, so it hasn't been out very long. So I'm really excited to go on the second elevated journey. Is that what I'm gonna call it? Like, it's not a sequel specifically, but it's like her glow up since then, because she was a college kid when we found her, and now she's like an adult. So I want to see this badass chick on a motorcycle solving mysteries and being sassy. And I hope you guys don't mind joining me on the journey for that today. Like I said, today's not going to be a super crazy long stream, because after this I'm gonna sit on my bed and work on my hair, because that doesn't have me talking. And if my voice is too raw afterwards, it just keeps me quiet, so that works too. But I'm glad you're here, and I hope that you're doing well. So as normal, get your blanket, get comfortable, get a snack, get a drink. We are on a story-driven journey today, y'all. I'm not sure if the chat is gonna work over the game like last time, so I'll leave it off and see if it works. If it is, then hey, I'm just glad she's over 18. I know. Right? But yeah, that's it as I have it right now. So let me boot the game up, and then we can get into some more Kathy Rain, y'all. I am a professional streamer, whatever that means. Yep. Like pressure behind like nose and my like the bridge of my nose. It's not a migraine. It's just there. Annoying as all get out. Tell you what. Hey, yo, there it is. Hey, all right. Look at this beach on a motorcycle. Hold on, let me change the category. Kathy. There it is. I found it. Give me that. Change it. I missed the hydrate options. Oh, oh, I have strawberry, banana, orange, pressed juice. I have water, and I have a spicy apple tea. It's like a apple spice tea, I guess. Yeah, but can you hear the game? Is it sound okay? Do I sound okay over it? Is it good? Is okay? Let me know, and then I'll get into the saga or something. Oh my god. Did I just pick water again? No. No. The way that I said what it is not the order that they are in front of me, which I guess that doesn't help at all, but it's fine. Hey, Treffin, hello, bub. How are you? Thank you for my squish. Thank you. I promise it's not contagious. Ooh, the motorcycle be sounding good. Does she sound okay, you guys? All right. Check in. Like, everything sounds good to me, but like, if it don't sound good to y'all, then I'll fix it. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Bam, bam, bam. Let me. New game, because I don't know shit. We highly recommend you playing Cathy Rain before 2. Do you need a recap? Well, I don't, because I've played it, but for those new people who haven't been here, we could do that. Okay. So, let's get in on the story. Let's go. Let's go.
In 1995, my grandfather died in Conwell Springs, my hometown.
Yep.
I returned for the funeral after being away since childhood.
Yep. Oh, I have to click through. Okay.
My grandpa had been investigating strange occurrences surrounding a mysterious presence in the forest. However, something happened to him in the woods, putting him in a vegetative state for over a decade.
Right. Remember that. We were here for that.
To solve this mystery, I teamed up with Eileen Summers, my college roommate. A Christian nerd and a biker badass. It was a match made in heaven.
Yep. I'm glad to do a recap. This is great.
The church turned out to harbor a secret cult, worshipping the malevolence in the woods, referring to it as the Old God. An endangered hallucinogenic flower, the red scythe, was somehow connected to the Old God's power.
Remember, we got high and shit. Great.
As we came closer to the truth, a servant of the Old God made himself known in dreams and visions. The Crimson One, a scheming trickster.
In a really fabulous fucking red suit. Hi, Riza. Hello. I sound like garbage. Hi. I hope you're doing well and are preparing for your trip. Good bean. Real good bean. Y'all should go ahead and check Reese out. She's great. I'm not great. But I'm here. Pimp Daddy in his red suit.
Things came to a head when the priest of the corrupt church, Isaac Price, abducted Eileen, intending to offer her to the Old God. I managed to track them down and have Isaac thrown in jail, but Eileen was in a catatonic state and was about to suffer the same fate as my grandfather.
Hold on. All right. Thank you. I hope you don't catch what I got. Not that you would, but you know.
I continued alone and found my way into a great field of red scythes in the depths of the forest.
Remember,
in the Crimson One, I descended into the Old God's bizarre realm, straddling the line between the physical and the other world.
Excuse me. I don't get sick. Beast, me too, but I have thank you. I got a trip, a dance trip I'm leaving for on Friday, so I gotta get better. Ah.
The powers of that place tried to break me.
Yeah, they did.
Past trauma was manifested and turned against me. Including my shadow, an evil doppelganger.
Yep. Yo mama was there. Yo daddy was there. You were there. There was just some weird shit happening. Yes, it was. Absolutely. Crazy.
I defeated these foes and emerged back into the real world. As I left Conwell Woods, I set the flowers ablaze to eradicate the evil at its root.
And then we almost died, bitch. We were doing what we were supposed to be doing, but we didn't get there. We didn't get out fast enough. So it was like coming after. We got out.
In my absence, Isaac Price took the coward's way out in his jail cell.
Yes, he did. After hearing his daddy's voice coming through the TV in the jailhouse, which is right next to him. We played him the truth about all his bullshit and how his daddy was like possessed or some shit. And then we came back to the jailhouse and found this motherfucker like this. Coward. Hold on, I ran off to make a little bit of toast. Hold on. Hold please. There we go. Get lots of vitamin C. I am. That's why I got the juice. The juice is pressed juice. It's good for me.
Eileen had awoken. She was safe. It was time for us both to go back home.
Yeah. I wanted a little more mystery with that though. Like I wanted to see what had happened in the town with all the people afterwards. We didn't see that part, so we don't know if like something happened to the sheriff. We don't know if something happened to anybody else. We don't know. we don't know. But maybe we'll find out as we go through this. Maybe. Because it's supposed to be like a little in the future. So let's see what happens. Third game. A game is intended for mature audiences and contains graphic descriptions of horror, explicit violence, suicide, and other disturbing imagery. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay. Adult game, y'all. For adult people. Bitch, you cute. Look at this. Ooh. Look at the glow up. Bitch, hey girl. Bitch. Why she me for real?
We're closed.
Why is she me? we knockout. Bless.
For fuck's sake.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, hold on. So chat's covering up the stuff, so I'm gonna turn chat off for the screen. I can still see y'all, but for sake of the game and stuff. Ooh, look at the framework. Okay, glow up. Look at us go. Ooh, we were like a little rough behind the edges before, and now we kind of classy and shit. Okay. Hazy little, forgive me, I'm not doing too hot, but I'm happy you're here. You come hang out with us today. It's good to see you. Look at this fucking screen and shit. Okay. Love that. Get up, bitch. Get up. Oh. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's good to see you though, sweetheart. I hope you're okay. Hey, kid.
Oh, Lucas.
Everything off. What is going on? Thank you for my head pat. Bigger than my body. Bigger than my body. Mm.
Gee, what happened to you?
Look at these
Been
pictures.
through the ringer.
Hey, yeah.
You should mind your own business, old man, before I bring up your ex-wife.
Look at this. She's fucking cute. Look at her. She don't look like her old. Not that she was busted before, but like,
Hey now, I'm just looking out for a former student of mine. You're always my business.
All right. So we're a PI now. Ooh.
Oh, I bet I am. That's the only way a has-been like you could ever stay relevant.
Ha, yeah, that must be it. Now, you can invite me in and just let me stand here like an asshole.
Fine, come in then. You want some coffee?
I got enough, old sis, thank you very much. That brew you make is rancid.
I mean, at least we didn't pour it into a plant pot. This
Oh, I did that on purpose. I wanted to do detective work, not dumb chores like some airbrained secretary.
let's go.
Feigning incompetence, huh? Clever move.
I guess so. I just wish that shrewdness of mine could make me some money.
Hey yo.
There's my segue. Did you hear the news on the soothsayer?
I never took you for a sucker, Lucas. This is Cassidy. There's no way that reward is legit.
You're wrong. Mayor Adams is different. He's the real deal.
And you know this how exactly?
Well, because it just so happens that I was hired to find dirt on the guy. I got nada. Zip. He's a total Boy Scout.
Whatever. We're still talking about a serial killer. Do I look suicidal to you?
Kinda. You passed out at noon, stinking of booze, and that eviction notice hanging over your head isn't doing you any favors.
Eviction notice.
That's none of your concern. I'm handling it. I just need a goddamn case. A normal case. Free of homicidal maniacs.
Okay.
Don't know what to tell you, kid. Things are looking kinda dry on that front, you dig?
Oh, God. Please don't try to sound hip, Lucas. Your Dick Tracy imitation is cringeworthy enough.
I suppose you could always pawn off that bike of yours. Buy you another month or two.
I ain't doing that. Not my baby. Exact. We have a cat. We have a cat.
Tell him, Mildred. Lose the Catmobile? I'd rather chop off my left tit.
I may be a has-been, but I'm fairly sure that self-mutilation won't do you much good.
That's funny.
Couple $100K, on the other hand.
I love money just as much as the next girl, but, I mean, this isn't just a long shot. It's about as likely as Mildred turning vegan and taking up juggling.
Come on, one more case, for old time's sake. 50-50 split. How could anyone beat my rugged charm and your youthful vigor?
Oh, that's okay. Side compliment.
Lucas, we both know you're about as charming as a clown at a funeral. And the last time I saw my vigor was 3 tequila bottles ago.
Hey.
All right. I know what I'm beating. I'll drop it.
Oh.
Look, thanks for the tip. I might actually take a shot at that bounty, but you need to accept that we're not a team anymore.
Oh, we were.
We had a good run, but I have my own thing going. Look, see? My name is on the frosted glass and everything.
I can respect that. You're not allergic to a little quid pro quo from time to time, though, are you?
Now, that I can do. That's how the world works anyway. It's all just an endless circle jerk of quid pro fucking quo.
Let's go, bitch. Tell the truth.
I don't quite see things that way. But my door is always open if you'd like to discuss the case.
Hey.
Sure. May the best woman win.
You telling me I'd look good in a dress? Later, kid.
Bye, Lucas.
Later, buddy. Ooh, the animations have definitely taken a turn. Well done. Okay, y'all. Ooh.
Well, it's not like I have anything better to do. I should have information on the soothsayer somewhere in this room.
Oh, sounds like we're looking around or some shit. Ooh, they changed it up. So instead of it just being all the words, it's dots on stuff. Unpaid bills.
What bills? Never saw those. Nope, no siree.
again, just like me, for real, for real. If I don't see it, don't exist. All the
Thanks for the
tequila.
headache, you Mexican jerk.
Bitch, you drank it. Newspaper.
Yeah. Maybe there's something about the killings in these papers.
The animations are so fluid now.
I found a few interesting articles about the most recent murder.
Okay. That doesn't mean we're done looking around, bitch. We still got stuff to look at. Bitch,
The city we're in, unfortunately.
bitch, you moved here. How is it unfortunate? You moved here. What do you mean? Safe?
Empty. All this gumshoe has left to pawn is her dignity.
Hmm.
Various reference books and technical manuals.
Okay. What else? Man.
My biggest fan, as depressing as that is.
That's funny. What else we got? Oh, there's so much stuff to look up. Oh. Is it still the same
Thankfully,
setup?
I don't need to make any calls right now. Every time I pick that thing up, I pray there's still a dial tone.
Oh. Answering the
When there's new messages, it blinks. It's high tech like that.
I know we're in the 90s, but calm down, ma'am. Right here trying to talk shit
An
again.
article in the Chicago Tribune about the Whitmore affair. My big breakthrough case last year. I've been meaning to get it framed, but I've been too busy with important things. You know, like drinking alone.
What else? What's board? Bulletin
Just
board.
outdated casework. Can't bring myself to take them down.
Makes you look like you're doing. Okay, over here.
My private
Certificate.
investigator's license issued last year. I
Nice.
was worried how Lucas would react, so I applied for it behind his back. I
Mm.
couldn't have been more wrong, though. That old fart has been nothing but supportive since then.
Sure.
That cranky drawer is stuck good. I know Eileen had some magic trick to get it open. Too bad she's not around.
Hmm.
I should grab this in case I need to snap some shots.
Oh.
My radio, with a built-in cassette player. I prefer the quiet right now.
Oh. Cat.
Nothing out there but a brick wall and a bucket load of misery.
Oh, girl.
Mildred's abode.
Mildred.
Who's the best fluff ball?
Oh, baby. We can pet the cat. Ah. We can pet the cat. Oh. Oh, this sounds. Oh, this is making me very happy. Oh, she Maine Coon too.
Couldn't agree more.
Oh, baby. Oh, can I think we've got a game if the you get the, oh. Can I take a picture of the kitty cat? I would love that.
Better not. Knowing me, I'll end up with no film left and a million goofy cat photos.
Bitch, it's okay. We understand. Picture perfect. Resisted the urge to immortalize Mildred. Oh, but I want but I want to. I want to. I'm gonna pet her again. Pet her again.
Plotting world domination as usual, Mildred?
Yeah. Oh.
I better get those pets in then.
Oh my god. Pet the
I've already
kitty.
caught myself a little serial killer, haven't I? Your secret's safe with me.
Oh. Serial stroker. Couldn't keep your hands off your favorite fluff ball. There's an achievement for. Oh my god. Okay. Did I click on the phone book? I think that's the only other thing I haven't before going into the next room. I think. Ugh.
The yellow pages. Handy for looking up people and businesses.
Okay. Just there.
Huh. I wish it was that easy.
I tried. Not gonna be that easy. Tried to wrap up the case before. Okay, look now. These achievements are getting. Stop it. Wow. I think that's everything. I want to go outside yet. Do the living area. What's up there? Eating a bit of a sandwich. Have something on my tummy. What we got in here? Oh shit, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, junk box.
Every biker worth her salt has got a box like this somewhere.
Okay. I don't know what's in it, but
Extra
sure.
helmets. Eileen used to wear one of them when well, back when things were different.
What the fuck happened between you and Eileen? What happened?
Yeah, I figured the room needed some extra groove.
Okay.
I
Bed.
wish, but if I don't shape up and get some work done, I'm gonna end up sleeping somewhere way less comfy.
It's like a I will automatically go to bed when you have completed daily tasks. Okay.
I better put that away later, for Mildred's sake. That little rascal has proven that yes, cats can get drunk.
Oh shit. Okay,
I
and bag.
shouldn't need to bring that. There's storage on the bike if I need it.
Okay.
Maybe
Or-
later. The red one goes better with this set.
Yeah.
Oh, Cryptic Chaos. Can't wait till they're back in town. Manhunt. I prefer their old material, but their latest album wasn't half bad.
Yeah.
How's
Name.
it hanging, Lampy?
It's got a name.
Still
little-
same old Cassidy. City of Gleam.
Okay. Dartboard.
Nah, no fun alone and sober.
Okay.
It's a photo I took of the West End Bridge here in the city back in the day. Teenage Kathy had one of those artsy photographer phases.
Okay.
I better not open that. Wouldn't want the mold to spread.
Girl, you gotta at least get some kind of food. What the fuck?
A postcard left by Jimmy Cochran, that strange old geezer I met at a mental institution a few years ago.
Oh.
He was discharged a year after we met, and for some reason, he seems to think I had something to do with it.
You did, because he, if I remember correctly, she lost her sanity, or he lost his sanity due to the flowers and other dumb shit. So when she burned all those flowers, when she burned the flowers in the forest, the people who had lost their minds or whatever got it back. So, no, that's
Standard
accurate.
electric oven. Barely used.
Bitch, you gotta cook something. Yeah.
No time to do the stupid dishes. I've got a case to solve.
Uh-huh.
Various spices and condiments gathering dust.
I can't. I would use everything available.
Keeps me in perfect timing.
But I love the old Felix plot. Coffee
Ugh,
maker.
Don't make me hurl. I'm way too hungover for coffee.
Okay, bitch. And it's like a little vanity set up.
Uh-oh. That's quite a tequila face you got there, Kathy.
Makeup brush.
This might be useful.
Okay, grab makeup.
Nah, I'll live with my current face.
Is that everything? No, there's a photo on the wall.
Eileen and me. Before Rain investigation started going downhill. We worked great together, didn't we? I wish things didn't have to go the way they did.
Now I want to know what happened. What did y'all do?
My walk-in closet. It's a real mess in there. I better not open the door, or I'd risk spilling all sorts of shit out here.
Okay, is that everything? I think so. Okay. Go back out. Hi, Lewin. Good to see you. I hope you're okay. You're okay. I'm not feeling too great today. So I want to do a little
I
streamy
should
stream.
probably examine these articles.
Oh shit. Oh, come on, come back. Okay. About that. Be sure to drink. I do. I have been. I promise. Can I look at him? There we go. Deborah. This air targets best-selling author Cassidy's serial killer hits high-profile victim. At age 49, the one and only Deborah Sinclair was tragically taken from us. She was stabbed to death on May 8th in her iconic cabin. The chilling signature mirror left on the scene made it clear that she had become yet another soothsayer victim. Bright young minds converge. Okay. Hiking. Okay. Pest control. Okay. We were told by sources in the Cassidy Police Department that there was no sign of a break-in and no items of value were stolen. The cause of death came as no surprise: acute blood loss caused by sharp force trauma. The circumstances surrounding this crime are strikingly similar to the original causality of the soothsayer Rose Taylor, also a middle-aged woman stabbed to death in her home. This makes 5 victims in 3 months, and the lack of results on this case is starting to anger the citizens. Mayor Adams gave the following statement on May 11th. I'll be the first to admit that I hope to see swifter progress concerning these killings. We plan to evaluate more radical measures in the coming weeks. The chief of police had no comment. Okay. Soothsayer viciously murders Deborah Sinclair. The famous writer's life has met with an abrupt end. So much reading. We are devastated to report that the 5th victim of the soothsayer was none other than acclaimed author Deborah Sinclair, one of the most recognized faces of Cass. Loyal readers of Sinclair may realize that the previous victim, Jane Doe, was slain on the publication anniversary of Storm Chaser, one of Sinclair's classic novels. A simple coincidence, or do these murders have a deeper connection to the author? The murder occurred in Sinclair's famous writer's retreat near the border of the national park. The National Border Service was first on the site and is currently in control of the crime scene. As the NPS lacks the necessary training and resources to conduct murder investigations, we should expect that the crime scene will soon be handed over to the Soothsayer Task Force at KPD. For now, the body has been transported to a city morgue awaiting clearance for a pathological examination. Chief Ranger Samuel had the following comment. We are still establishing all of the facts surrounding the case. Please be patient. We all want to do the right thing by Deborah. Deborah Sinclair was a longtime friend of the Gazette and led a prolific life and more than 30 novels published during her lifetime. On this sad day, we mourn the loss of a cultural icon, and we pray that her death will be the last at the hands of the vile soothsayer. Okay.
Alright, I think that's everything I've got on Deborah in here.
That for her. So let's.
When I'm ready to leave, I should be able to learn more about the other victims at the library.
Deborah Sinclair. The Cassidy. Away we go. But thank you guys for being here. I know my reading is not great. Look at this hot bitch on motorcycle. I love this. This is definitely a change from the first game, where we were just like sideways side scrolling, or not scrolling, but like, you know what I mean. Thing. But I'm look, even the fucking shoelaces in her boots. Enjoy the scenery redo. Lost track of time on the road again. Oh, I guess I didn't click on it, but it moves now. This is so neat. Library. Oh, but the scenery looks so cool and stuff. The space bar to check. Yeah, the thing I did earlier. I'm glad that's still a thing.
No thanks. Ballet is not my kind of scene.
Oh. Just touching all the things.
Nah, I got one at home.
You say we had to steal one, bitch. Calm down.
That an actual avocado tree? Sure looks the part.
Okay. Map.
So apparently if there's a fire, I'm supposed to run through those gigantic double doors 10 feet away. Phew, I'm saved. A plaque with some prominent donors. Interestingly, Deborah Sinclair is listed here.
Because she probably did. She was an author.
Ugh, plenty of bad memories from this place. Being forced here for school was the worst. The old librarian lady was the meanest hag you could imagine, and she had it out for me from the start.
Varian.
Hi, I need some help, please.
Of course. How can I be of assistance?
Deborah.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Quite a bit. Do you have a more specific line of inquiry?
Okay. Oh, this is definitely a step up. Lovely. What kind of books did she
What kind of
write?
books did Deborah write?
She dabbled in many different genres over the years, but her main bulk of work could probably be defined as horror, mystery, or a combination of the two.
Ooh.
Afflicted, Dead Ends Meet, and the Jenny Payne trilogy are some of her most well-known titles.
Hi, it's good to see you. Sorry, I'm not feeling super good, but I'm good to have you here. Hi, and thank you for the lurk, Azur. Thank you.
Huh, okay. Was she working on a new book when she died?
I believe so, yes. But I don't have any details to share.
Excuse me.
Was Deborah a popular author?
Oh, yes. Even before her death. Afterwards, her
Thank you.
popularity has
Thank
reached
you.
astronomical levels.
I can imagine. Borrowing one of her books now is out of the question, right?
Correct. 6 months wait.
God
minimum.
damn, 6 months.
Yeah, I figured.
Ooh. What do you know about
What
her?
do you know about Deborah's private life?
Oops. Sorry. That's my fault. Sorry. I was rubbing my eye and clicked at the same time. My bad.
She had quite an interesting life. Adopted as a child, and her adoptive father, Sebastian Sinclair, was an accomplished author in his own right. Deborah's birth mother was a young homeless woman, and her father was a Native American. Deborah spent much of her life trying to track down her biological father, unsuccessfully. Perhaps in some part, due to her roots, Deborah's books have often contained subject matter inspired by Native American religion. She was childless and unmarried when she passed away. Rumors say she was gay, but God knows tabloids are quick to jump to conclusions. I don't think she ever clarified that matter in public. If you are curious to learn more, I would highly recommend her acclaimed autobiography, Unbound.
Oh.
I might check that out. Thanks for the information.
I think that was all the questions. Oh, yeah.
I'm looking to find some information on the soothsayer.
Ah, quite a few people have taken an interest in that case lately.
That's so. Well, I'm not scared of a little competition. So, you got anything for me?
Yes, I would direct you to the microfilm viewer at the end of the hall. We have full scans of all of the major newspapers dating all the way back to the 50s.
Perfect. I should be able to browse those for some articles about the murders.
Indeed. If I may ask, what is your own interest in the case?
You probably heard there's a reward, right? I'm a PI, and money is tight, so...
God damn it. Hitting wrong buttons. I'm sorry.
I see. I suppose we each have our own ways to make a living.
True. Okay, that's all the things I need to
I'll
ask.
come back if I have more questions.
Very well. Good luck.
Thank you. Post office box.
You can rent one of those if you lack a fixed address. Let's hope things don't come to that. A bunch of magazines. Mostly celebrity gossip, it looks like.
Can we just go this? Okay. Click, clicky, 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 click. Look at this. They've done such good work. Oh my goodness. Guys, well done. Looks so good. Okay.
If I need a book, I should use the computer.
Okay, I'm just clicking stuff. Hold on.
Some local hero from the Civil War, I think? Well, either that or Beethoven. That guy gets around.
Okay. So printer, calendar, map. There's more stuff over here. I'm gonna go look at it because I can.
Okay, let's see here. It would take ages to look through all the microfilms since the killings began. So maybe I can figure out on what date the murder prior to Deborah's occurred. Hopefully I can deduce the date of the previous murder from the articles I picked up at the office. When I have a good date written down, I can view the corresponding microfilm and look for useful information.
Oh, okay. 120.
Alright, I've got a date written down. I can use that to find the corresponding microfilm.
It was
I've already
120.
written down that date.
Okay. Ah! Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I did it. Okay. So.
No. I don't think this date I've got written down is good.
Sometimes
I
may
can't
be
waste
good,
time by
sometimes
checking
may
every
be
date.
shit.
I should look for the date of the previous murder in the sequence before I browse the microfilms.
Okay. So I gotta. Hi. Hey. Hello. It's good to see you. I'm not in the best of shape right now, but it's good to see you. Hello. You can be my medkit if you want. I need to recover some more. But I hope you're doing good. No result. What am I looking for? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Hold on. Let me look at the notebook again. Oh no.
My notebook.
Sorry. Hold on. Yep. May 8th. Oh my god, I thought you were crying. I'm not crying. Hey. No, I'm not crying. It just is not good. Not feel good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hold on. When was the last? Did we see something that said the last? Rose, circumstances around the crime are strikingly similar to the original causality of the soothsayer Rose Taylor. Also, okay, so I gotta look up Rose Taylor. That makes 5 victims in 3 months. Okay, so hold on. Let me see if I can on the computer. I'm a little sick. Yeah, I'm sneezing and everything. We're here together. We're here together. Don't worry. Rose Taylor. What am I looking for? Okay. Yeah, I've got pressed juice and water and tea myself right now. So he's okay. He's okay. Yeah. Ugh. Let's see what kind of name is Deborah Sinclair. I think I spelled that wrong. Yep, Sinclair. Oh, AIR. Yes, bitch. Okay. 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 Which ones do I need to start with? Seems like something's good. Yeah. It is an apple spice tea, and I've put some sugar in the raw in it. Not a bunch, just a little bit. I was out of my agave nectar, so it's sweeter than I would have wanted it to be, but it's good. I'm happy to share from the teapot. happy too. Yep. Okay, so let's see when autobiography was the last thing that she did, right? So that was before she died. So the three strange friends are compelled to reunite in their hometown to confront haunting memories that arise. Okay. The Storm Chaser is an epic tale of a Native American warrior who set out to This is in the trilogy of the books, and I don't. For Crystal said, thank you, thank you. Guidance game looks. So she is a wise cracking PI. This is set in like 98. She is. I like this set of games. I do. I like point and clicks when I feel like I have more skin in the game. But 78, that feels too far out. Feels too far out. 95. 96. So this is the last book that she did, was her autobiography. And then Storm Chaser. And then Thorns. 93. 87. Selected 91, 95, 80. That's too far out. 78, too far out. It's gotta be in the 90s. So 91, 95. This game reminds me of Broken Sword. 83, 87. Wait. 5 years? Did it say 5 years? Hold on. Here's. Oh, no. I need the newspaper. I need the newspaper. Stabbed to death, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And. No. Fifth one. Oh, loyal readers of Sinclair may realize that the previous victim, Jane Doe, was slain on the publication's anniversary of Storm Chaser. Okay, so hold on. So wait, when did Storm Chaser come out? Storm Chaser, this one. So 4/25/87 is when the first one died. So 4/20 here. 4/25/87. By calendar date.
Microfilms containing images of scan newspapers.
Yep.
Organized by calendar date.
Okay, so
it's one of those advanced microfilm.
Insert it. Okay, well, how the fuck do I get to the thingy then? Hold on, I'm confuzzled. Let's see. Maybe it's because of the calendar. Hold on. Remember, because when we set it. Yep. 87. 4/25. 4/25. Okay. So we're going to shelves.
Yeah, this date should be good.
Yeah.
Through a week or so of microfilm, starting from the date I've written down.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can find some useful information on the previous victim.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, juice is good. It also hurts.
Yes, there we go. I'll have these printed.
Let's go. Old school printer sounds.
All right, rinse and repeat. I should try to determine the previous microfilm date based on the information in these new pages.
Previous. Okay.
That way I can make my way back from article to article, victim to victim, until I get all the way to the first murder. Let's see here.
Okay, Jane Doe. Oh god, there's a lot of reading. Ugh. The sound of printers. It is. They're so good. They're so good. Let's see. The infamous Soothsayer was cranked up the heat on the killing spree as his latest victim, a young woman in her early 20s, was determined to have been brutally burned alive on Constance Hill. The death occurred on the night of April 25th. Due to the state of the remains, Jane Doe's identity has been difficult to ascertain. Despite indications of dental work on the corpse, there were no matching dental records anywhere in the city, leading police to believe that the woman was not local. The lack of a struggle could mean that the victim was incapacitated, but the condition of her body gives little clarity on that matter. Picking a public site like this was a risky proposition for Soothsayer, but he may have banked on the fact that distant witnesses would assume that the fire came from a nearby fire. Thank you for this squish, awesome. I don't know where your pillow is, buddy. Where'd you put it? Mayor Adams offered this comment. As unpleasant as it is, I must ask you to be patient. Let Ed Cassidy Chief of Police Edgar Mitchell Brown and his team do their job. KPD has my full confidence in this matter, and City Hall stands vigilant to assist in any way we can. For the extensive coverage of the previous victim, Deacon Townsend, see issue 842. Soothsayer strikes again. Task force established. There's so much reading. The Soothsayer has claimed the fourth victim, an unidentified woman estimated to have been 18 years old. Her charred remains were found on the outskirts of Cassidy near the overlook at Constance Hill. The cause of death is yet to be determined. The Soothsayer's victims do not seem to share any obvious similarities in terms of gender, age, occupation, or social class, and the killing methods, locations, and disposal of bodies are all different. However, the killings have all occurred within the greater Cassidy area over a period of 3 months, which would indicate that the Soothsayer is somewhat local to the area. In related news, the Cassidy Chief of Police has recently announced that the investigation of the killings would be taken over by the newly created Soothsayer Task Force. Edgar Mitchell Brown said the following during a press conference on April 26th. As of May 1st, the so-called Soothsayer slayings will be investigated by a dedicated task force of 8 senior detectives handpicked from various divisions at the Cassidy Police Department. Rest assured that this elite group has every resource at their disposal. When asked whether or not the FBI would be involved, Mitchell Brown said, "There is no federal jurisdiction in this case. I have no further comment. We'll take it. The Gazette has frequently criticized the Cassidy Police Department for their errors in the past, but credit where credit is due, this is a step in the right direction." Okay.
I know where Constance Hill is, but that's a fair distance from the city. Better save it for tomorrow. For now, I'll put Jane Doe on hold and see what I can find about the previous murder victim.
Yeah, somebody Townsend. What's one of the major things that people search up at the library? Is it the Bible? Maybe.
Let's not get that crazy.
I thought I'd try. Ah, Eileen's favorite book. Look for divine inspiration. Beach. I was like, well, we're here. Might as well look for it, right? Yeah. Let's see if there. No, I think we out of my hand. So let's see. So said, if I remember correctly, something about 3 months prior. So April, February something? Would it be February? Where are you from? 3 months. Oh! I was right, bitch. Give me that.
Yes, this should be the right date.
3 months.
Let's
Yeah.
see here.
Give me more shit to read.
Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah, Deacon, yeah. Alright, Soothsayer stages suicide of prolific Deacon. You're sad to report that the third member of our community has been taken by the so-called Soothsayer, who appears to be Cassidy's first serial killer. The victim's name was Benedict Townsend, age 51. Our sources say that his death occurred on April 3rd and that Townsend was likely murdered in a staged suicide by hanging. Townsend served as a deacon in the King of Kings Catholic Church, an old congregation dating back to the early 1900s. He was a beloved figure in the community, well known for voluntary work. Reverend Hugh Winters, the pastor of the King of Kings, had the following to say. My heart aches for Ben's soul and everything he had left to give to the world, but I take some comfort in the fact that he is with the Lord now. And for the person or persons who did this to my friend, know that there will be a reckoning. Murder is a sin most vile, and God sees all. The King of Kings remains open as the crime occurred in the adjacent rectory building. However, the rectory remained under lock and key until properly consecrated. So much reading. Deacon. Soothsayer linked to 3 murders, serial killer on the loose, 3 killings in 2 months, connected by foreboding signature. Deacon Benedict Townsend, age 51, was found dead early on April 4th in the rectory of the church. Yep. The cause of death was determined to have been hanging, but suicide has been ruled out by the KPD. An anonymous a police source had the following to say: somebody else was involved. The positioning of the body, the other logistics don't add up if he was alone. The scenario is eerily similar to that of Eric Holloway, the postman who met his demise on that ominous full moon night last month. Okay. His death was initially treated as a suicide, but later revised to homicide. Now the Gazette brings you the exclusive scoop. Both of these killings, as well as the brutal stabbing of Nurse Rose Taylor back in February, are linked by an object left at the scene, a shattered obsidian mirror, colloquially referred to as a scrying mirror. These mirrors have been used since ancient times to see the future or communicate with the spirit world. Does the soothsayer responsible for these murders have a religious motive? Our source continues, it's a signature. This killer is no hack. He hasn't left any other forensic evidence that can be traced back to him, so the mirror has to be deliberate. Townsend was a well-liked figure in the community, known for his charity work and a long-time member of the church. Cassidy Chief of Police Ed Blah gave following comment: we are not classifying these homicides as serial offenses at this time, but trust that we have our finest on the case. We urge our readers to demand that Mitchell Brown recognizes the citizens of Cassidy's have been cursed for our first real serial killer in recorded history. Alright, so we gotta look up this Eric Holloway person. Him's new. We don't know him. We don't know him. Yeah, there we go. Give us more stuff.
I'll make sure to look into that church later and maybe find the address. For now, let's move on to victim number 2.
Okay, so calendar. He said it was a month before. So that's March. Month before. 8th? No, it's not the 8th. 8th? The 12th. The month before. Month before. The month before is on the 8th. If they died on April 8th. So maybe that week?
No.
Okay, no. Okay, so I was off. So let's try the 12th then. It's in the week. That's what I'm grabbing is just in the week. So, shit. Oh, welcome back from the ad break, y'all. Oh, cool. Okay. Take a sip. Prominent suicide worse than a homicide. Initially reported as a suicide, the death of Eric Holloway on March 12th is officially reclassified as by KPD as a homicide. Since the public death occurred, multiple reliable witnesses have come forward claiming that the victim was pushed off the roof of the building at 4 Verdant Street. However, there are no detailed descriptions of the perpetrator, likely due to the limited illumination of the roof area at night. Holloway led a quiet and simple life, working as a mailman for the city, and is said to have been well liked by his peers. However, there are unverified reports of mental health problems related to the death of his fiancée last year. Police sources told us that there are links to the brutal motel stabbing of nurse Rose Taylor on Statehood Day, but we're reluctant to share further details of an ongoing investigation. On March 12th, at roughly 8 p.m., a 32-year-old man leapt from the roof of a 4-story apartment building in Verdant Street, instantly killing himself on the pavement below, making a grisly spectacle for neighbors and bystanders alike. Friends and neighbors claim that the victim had struggled with the death of his girlfriend, but no suicide note had been recovered. Events like this reiterate that mental health and grief counseling should be a national concern, with more resources available for vulnerable people in crisis. If you're anyone you know is having this is yep, that 100%. Yep. Statehood Day. What day is Statehood Day?
Eric's coming up last.
Oh shit.
Victim of the soothsayer.
What day is Statehood Day? I don't know. That's an in-game holiday. I don't know what day Statehood Day is. So let's see what we got here. February 5th. Statehood Day. What kind of fucking holiday is that?
Yes, this should be
the. Ugh. The brutal Satan. Satan is responsible for motel slaughter. A brutal stabbing occurred at the Azure Sky Motel on February 5th, and our sources now say that there is an occult angle to the killing, with some sort of artifact left on the scene. The husband of the victim was briefly detained but released a day later. Law enforcement claims that he remains a person of interest, however, and confirmed that the cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the chest. On February 7th, Rose Amanda Taylor, age 47, was found dead by Robert Tippett, the owner of the Azure Sky Motel. Taylor had been stabbed to death by an unknown perpetrator. Blood everywhere, like a goddamn butcher room, Tippett says, wide-eyed, and continued to emphasize that this city is going to hell, and you can go ahead and print that. Neighbors report hearing a commotion from the room, but that was apparently a regular occurrence, so no one went to investigate. Taylor is survived by her husband and 2 children, who have declined a request to be interviewed. The husband was briefly detained and is no longer considered a suspect. If you have any information, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, so we got all the last 3 murders.
Alright, that should be everything on the microfilms.
Yeah.
I think I'll continue to focus on gathering information today and then head to each of the murder sites tomorrow.
You will need help with what to do next. Try opening your notebook and query your active micros. Okay, I did all the things. Yay, achievement. Okay.
Cassidy's first.
Oh, we did that.
Deborah Sinclair.
We did that.
Maybe I can find out where that cabin of hers is located.
Okay, maybe. Guess we can go back to go back. God, this place looks good. They did so good, and it's only the first location. Fuck. I'm proud of them. Let's go, squad. You have anything else for me? Maybe? Excuse me, sir.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh, shit. I can ask him all this shit, can I? I'm gonna bug him.
What do you know about Jane Doe, the fourth soothsayer victim?
Apart from Deborah Sinclair, I can't offer much insight on the soothsayer victims.
Okay. That's fine. There's more shit to ask.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Not much, unfortunately. They're not within my area of expertise.
That's okay. I'd rather ask than not.
Do you
So let's
know
see.
anything about the King of Kings Catholic Church?
I'm not familiar with that church, sorry.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the Azure Sky Motel?
I'm afraid not.
Hey, I would rather ask than...
Sure.
And then that takes us back to this line of questioning. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, that's cool. So in case you don't want to press that button, it'll show you. That's neat. I like that. Okay.
Very well.
Thank you, buddy. Ta-ta. We can go back to the crib and see if we can get some more information on the stuff. Ooh. 2 places to go. But not yet. We're gonna go back to the office. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know I sound terrible and stuff, but I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit. Like I said, I promise it's not going to be a super long stream. I didn't expect to read that much stuff, if I'm being honest. So I will probably cap it at like 2 hours so that I can give my throat a chance to rest. That's okay with you guys? I'm trying not to get fussed at by you guys for not taking care of myself, but I didn't want to go on my trip and then not have streamed, so or come and hung out with you guys after then I was feeling icky. So I appreciate you hanging out with me. Okay, so let's go to the phone book. Thank you, Zelo. Okay, let's see if we can find out some stuff about the hotel, because we don't know what to...
I'll call first and see if a visit makes sense. God
Yeah.
knows I have to be careful with those last drops of gas left in the bike.
That's true. So let's see if we can call to get like the location, because we don't have that. We don't have it. Let's call them. Okay.
Thank you for calling the Azure Sky Motel, your oasis in Cassidy. How may I help you?
Hi there. This is Kathy Rain from Rain Investigations. I have some questions.
All right then.
So I hear that one of your tenants was murdered back in February? Rose Taylor.
No shit. Here I thought the boys in blue ransacked this whole place just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
That happens more often than you'd think. Come on, man. Help a girl out.
Sorry for the attitude, but you know you're the umpteenth person to ask about that, right?
I get that, so how about we stick with the short version?
Fine. No, I don't know anything that isn't in the papers.
Okay.
No, you can't see the room. It's rented out. And even if you did go in there, there's nothing that the cops or cleaners haven't removed since friggin' February.
Understood. So what about the next of kin?
Yeah, he came by later to pick up the personal effects. I just met the guy for a few minutes.
Did you catch his name?
I did, but I don't think he'd appreciate me giving out his name to some random lady on the phone.
I am a bit offended, actually. I'm not some random lady. I'm a licensed private investigator and a renowned one at that. Ever hear of the Whitmore affair?
That does sound familiar.
Well, that was me. Now, here's a friendly piece of advice. Choose the path of least resistance. I can be a much bigger pain in the ass than this Mr. Taylor, believe me.
All right, fine. Morrison Taylor.
Nice.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Okay, got the husband's name.
That's all. Thanks.
Excuse
You're
me.
welcome. Have a great day now.
We still didn't get the address for the fuck. What?
All right. Found the husband's number. Here's hoping he's willing to talk to me.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so let's call him.
You've reached the Taylors. No one's home right now, but if you leave your details after the beep, I'll get back to you.
Hi, Mr. Taylor. This is Kathy Rain, private investigator. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions. You can reach me at 555-142-062. Thanks in advance. Bye. I still don't know where Deborah's cabin is.
Right.
I better ask around. Someone should be knowledgeable about her.
Well, the other thing we don't know is like where the church is, right? Sorry.
Great. I've got the address to the church. I'll head over there tomorrow.
Okay. New location added.
I still don't know where Deborah's cabin is. I better ask around. Someone should be knowledgeable about her.
Okay. I guess we can leave here and go to what's the places that we can go visit now? We got all these thingies. Constance Hill, Word Street, and no, wait, no. Did I call it? We didn't do anything. We didn't go anywhere. We're still at the house.
Doing that once was enough. Nope, nothing. Maybe I'll have more luck with the church.
I already did this, right? I looked at
No
it.
need to do that again.
Yeah, I did that.
No dice. Doing that one. I have his ad. Nope. Lots of Taylors in there, but no Rose. I guess that makes sense, seeing as how this phone book was issued a couple months after her death. I still don't know where Deborah's cabin is.
But nobody knows where Deborah's cabin, unless it's the folks at the on the.
I should close my notebook.
Sorry. Her iconic cabin. The only other people who would know that is the people at the Gazette. But do I have their address?
Deborah Sinclair, celebrity author and maybe I can find out where that cat. An article in the Chicago Tribune about the Whitmore.
That's not what I clicked on.
When there's new messages.
I don't have anything. With all of those. Things good. Because the only places that it's given me to look at or to visit is the blah 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 is the yeah, can't go to Constance Hill, that's tomorrow. Can't go to Burden Street, can't go. It's not giving me the option to go to the Gazette. So how do I go to the what? How do I get? I don't have an address for the that's click on game. You're making shit too difficult. What do you mean? I don't understand. How where am I supposed to get that information from? It should be just as easy as clicking on the thing. Maybe we go back to the library. Go back to the library. I don't know where I'm supposed to get that information from, and it's not saying anything about it. Ask him. Excuse me.
One
Oh.
more thing.
Yes?
I don't want to ask him about that.
How to get grrr.
I'll come back if I have more questions.
Very well.
Rest of the newspaper. Yes. Is that see, like it doesn't? I'm not supposed to get there. How does that work? That hmm. Hey, buddy. I have that much of a brain fog? I hope I don't. I hope I don't. I hope I don't. Ugh. What? Done. Is that? But where? How am I supposed to get to that? What didn't I click upon that didn't give me the thing? Try it again. Okay, I'm back to the office. I'm missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing.
I left him a message already. I don't want to harass the guy.
Thank you for calling.
Hi again. What can you tell me about Orson Taylor, Rose's husband?
Nothing much. Like I said, I only saw the guy once, a week or so after the murder.
Okay. How do you seem?
Like you'd expect. Messed up. Couple of kids, too. Breaks my heart, truth be told.
So, if Rose was married and had 2 children, what was she doing in your motel?
Now that's the million-dollar question, ain't it? You'll get no answer from me, even if I could keep track of all of our tenants. I don't make a habit of sticking my nose in their personal affairs.
Huh. Was she a regular then?
Not really, just a couple of bookings in January and February. Look, I think I've said enough. Any other questions? We need to wrap this up. I've got calls on the other line.
What can you tell me about
The Azure Sky is a long-time family business. We've been serving tenants faithfully for over 40 years now.
Oh, wow, quite a while. So, how many tenants do you have?
We don't keep records of the number of tenants, but we have 50 rooms of varied sizes. We're about 3/4 full, but expecting to be fully booked during tourist season in the summer.
Wait, tourists actually come to Cassidy? Somebody deserves a raise for one hell of a marketing campaign.
No patriot of the community, huh? That's a shame. This city has a lot more to offer than people like you give it credit for.
To each their own, I guess. Do you know anything about scrying mirrors?
Only that our psycho killer enjoys breaking them around his victims, but I have no interest in understanding a nut like that.
What do you know about the soothsayer?
I know more than I'd like to. I could have gone without a close view of his handiwork, that's for sure.
I can imagine. A brutal stabbing, I take it?
No offense, but I'd rather not go over that again. It's all in the papers, if you're so dead set on getting all the gory details.
That's all, thanks.
You're welcome. Have a great day now.
Hi there. Hey, Shadows. Hey, Shadowstorm. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm still a little sick. My nose is finally opening up, though, so that's great. There's anywhere else that I can go or anyone else that I can call? Like, I think that's the only other line of, stuff that I could do.
Huh. No dice. That won't work. Nope. That doesn't make... Doing that. I have his... Nope. No need to... No need...
Oh, that. I'm doing good so far. About to try.
The last couple weeks. They have, accidentally made their way here from the recycling bin outside.
I was gonna do it last night, but decided it would. But okay, thank you. Oh, have fun. Good game. I think I've done all I can do in here, but I don't have anything like. Like, I have to be missing something.
Microfilms containing. It's one of those advanced.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need to bother with the calendar.
Okay, so that part's done. We did all the things. I'm so confused. It might be the brain fog. I'm sorry, guys. I don't understand what it's wanting me to do. Mm. Mm. I don't know what else it's asking me to do. I think I asked him everything I can ask him.
One more thing.
Yes?
Yeah, he only knows about her, and that's fine.
Thanks.
Very well.
And this is, we need to go to the Gazette because we need to talk to the people there, but it's not giving me the address for it.
That an actual avocado?
No, girl, we ain't worried about no avocados. If I can't get past this hump, my head is getting. Ugh. And then let's see. So we went home and we asked everyone everything that we could, as far as like dialogue will let us do. Right? Yeah. Thank you for the squishes. Hi, Newt. Oh, there's this. I did all those things.
Useful things for when the Catmobile needs a tune-up.
Hey, buddy. The girl's not feeling too great today, bud. Yeah. I'm hoping that I will be better by the end of the week because I have a trip I gotta take. But today, I ain't so great. Not today.
I left him a message.
And this one's. Are we gonna call him again? Oh no, I feel bad. Oh.
Thank you.
Hi
Nope.
again.
We asked him all the questions we could ask him.
That's all, thanks.
You're welcome.
But see, I'm not getting any, like, new location, new nothing. How are we? Oh my god. What am I missing? What am I missing? Nothing to click, so I can't get anything there. And then, like, even if I click this up here, it doesn't do anything. Jane Doe, Deacon, Eric, Rose, and Tribune. Times Rose. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a glitch or if I missed something. It's gonna drive me nutty. Oh. He's here anyway, because I do. Well, and then considering I'm not gonna be here next week, for the for my dance event thing. So like I just want to like make sure that I hung out with everything and everybody before, before that happens. Before I'm gone, and then I'll be back the following weekend, and then after that is birthday stuff. It's birthday month. So like I want to make sure that I hang out with you guys and give, adequate times and stuff cuz I care about you guys. So that's how this works. So that's how it works. obviously was not expecting to get icky sick or anything like that. That was not the plan at all, but here we are. You know, and trying to make the best of it. You know. Babaloo. I must not be done talking. I'm missing.
Thank you for calling the Azure Sky Motel, your oasis in Cassidy. How may I help you?
Hi again. That's all, thanks. I left him a message already. I don't want to harass the guy.
Thank you. I can't figure out what this hiccup is, and it's doing my head in. I might call it so that I can, like, focus. I'm starting to get, like, brain fog real bad. If that's okay with everybody, I can go and take care of myself. Save game. Yes. Save over here. No, not there. Yeah, that not there. The other one. Didn't see anything. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Always okay with like I'm starting to get like really brain foggy, and I know I should probably just sit for a little bit, take some more meds, and then because now it's all like serious congestion, and breathing is really important. I don't know if you know that, but breathing, kind of an important thing, kind of a really important thing to do. So I'm gonna try to do that a little bit. Hold on, but do. Oh God. Give me a second. Breathing is nice. It is. It do help, and it do be importante. So I think that probably be the best thing to do. But even still, with that, thank you for coming and hanging out with me today. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I know I myself am like a mess. I'm a mess, and that sucks. But I'm glad I got to hang out with you guys for a little bit. I did say it was gonna be a short stream today. I just need to go and pull myself together. But I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. The next stream that we have will be my last stream of August, and then birthday month shenanigans for September, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I've got in store. Yes, I will rest up. If I'm not feeling well once I come back from my trip, then I might give, a weekend of recovery. We will have to see how that goes, but even still, thank you everyone for hanging out and getting your squishes and giving me pats and telling me bless you. I appreciate it. I promise I'm going to take care of myself. I will. I am. In the meantime, you know what's up. You know what it is. The socials, I'm always there. Discord, it's in the thing. Raid messages and stuff. We're gonna go hang out with the wife. She just started back streaming today. After taking some time off. I would love if we could if we could go spend some time with her and give her some love. It means all the world to me to do that, and she means a lot to me. So let's go and give Quinn some love today. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. She's super cozy. She's another little spooky tuber here on Twitch, and it's gonna be a good time. I adore you guys. I'm looking forward to some more Kathy Rain. Once I figure out what the glitches and what I'm feeling better enough to investigate some more and not have to read a fucking ton. But you guys are amazing. Thank you for always being your wonderful, wonderful heckin' self. And I'm like I said, I won't see you next weekend, but I'll see you the weekend after. Okay? Be good. Drink some water. I'm drinking my juice. I'm gonna take my meds. Take yours if you need to. Get a snack. Get comfy, and let the good times roll. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Okay? Bye.